Hi, welcome to week 5 of Leaders in Emerging Markets. My name is Cam Sims, a second-year MBA. Today I'm delighted to be speaking with Heather Henyon, Johnson alumni class of '03, trailblazer in social entrepreneurship, and founding partner of Mindshift Capital. Well, Heather, thank you for being here today. First, I'd just like to start by asking, if you can tell us a little bit about yourself and also tell us about your career journey.
Yeah, sure. No, thanks for having me, and great to be here today. Thank you for inviting me. So I got my MBA 20 years ago, 2003, at the Johnson School. I focused on finance and entrepreneurship, and sort of since then, my journey has been around those subjects. I worked in microfinance for 10 years. I worked and lived in Lebanon, Egypt, and the UAE and Dubai. And more recently started a venture capital fund called Mindshift Capital. Before that, I started the first women's angel investing group called WAIN, Women's Angel Investor Network, WAIN, before starting Mindshift. So I've been investing now. I've invested in probably about 150 early stage technology companies between the US, Middle East, Europe. We have a company as well in Singapore. So so now for the last, decade, I've been in venture.
So are there any leadership or any insights that you can draw from, your leadership experience being a business owner?
Yeah, I guess first and foremost is always try new things. So put yourself out there, even when it's not comfortable. Things take time. So often we expect really quick successes. We know that, to build a solid company is 10 years plus. And just show up. I think showing up and being there, and if you're not there, you can't really be part of the next chapter or the next new business. So showing up is really important. And I think also the other thing, and this is my last thing, because I don't want to give too many lessons, but just how you treat people really matters, and there is such a thing as karma. So when you're treating people the way that you want to be treated, that comes back to you later in life as well. And I think in business, it's always a good practice, also in life, obviously.
That's great advice. And when it comes to the class, what are your expectations for class, and also what knowledge are you hoping to impart on the students?
I'm really excited because I haven't gotten a chance to come back and speak to a class in Ithaca since I graduated 20 years ago, or got my MBA 20 years ago. I think just having the chance to share some of my story and maybe some of my experiences with the students, and hopefully inspire them that paths are not always linear. I started my career actually on Wall Street, and now I'm in venture capital, managing a gender lens funds focused on global investments. So I think hopefully part of the inspiration will be that, just where you start isn't necessarily where you end up, and there are lots of different journeys in our lifetime. And we don't really know what awaits us until we're on the journey. So that's, I think, my key hope for today.
Well, thank you. We're looking forward to having you in class.
Thank you.